And we are set to go now for the post parade of the 3-year-old Colt Pace. $400,000 up for grabs. The final Breeders' Crown race for 1996. And number 1 is ARMBRO Operative.
Owners Tom Walsh and David McDuffie won the Little Brown Jug, and then the Breeders' Crown with Magical Mike in 1994. ARMBRO Operative won this year's jug for Walsh and McDuffie. Will history repeat itself for the duo with the crown win tonight?
The master of the half-mile oval, Mike LaChance, is the driver. He's got 12 Breeders' Crown victories, including 2 in this division. 1A is Nude Beach.
Starting from post position 2, an excellent second-place finish for the Beach Towel Colt in Monday's Cadillac Crown of Limb. He's been in peak form for the last month or so, but trainer Brett Pelling acknowledges that he is the weakest of his 3-horse entry.
The driver is Ross Wolfenden, who makes his first Breeders' Crown start, a native of New Zealand. 1B is Electric Yankee.
Of course, we just spoke to Charlie Keller III. Well, like the weather, Electric Yankee was hot in August with wins in the Adios and Dancer Memorial, but he has tailed off lately for his connections. He's kind of a blasé, lazy horse, and if he doesn't get into it early, don't look for him to be in it late.
The pilot is Joe Schwinn, the grandson of one of the founding families of New Jersey racing, still seeks his first Crown title. Number 2 is Jack's Choice.
Now, he came into Monday's Cadillac Crown of Limb riding a 3-race win streak, but the move to Breeders' Crown competition proved a bit stronger. Nonetheless, he finished a respectable 5th in that mile.
Detroit native Peter Wren has motored through the weekend with plenty of horsepower. He won last night with personal banner. There is number 3, Oive.
The fastest colt in the field, a member of the 150 Club by virtue of a huge 150-3 win at Vernon Downs earlier in the year. He went gate to wire in the Cadillac Breeders' Crown of Limb.
Jack Moiseyev is the driver. He won the second heat of the Little Brown Jug with ARMBRO Operative. Now he tries to beat him with Oive. And they're changing the bike now on number 4, Sportstown.
Just a little work here before he comes out for the post parade. Long on ability, but short on wins is Sportstown. This season, his son of Die Laughing has had a decent year, but the Tom Artandy trained colt is the field's leading money earner, however, having a career bankroll about $2,000 thicker than that of the aforementioned Oive.
Walter Case Jr. is in the sulky. He is the youngest driver in history to reach 1,000 career wins, and he became the 7th in harness history to score 7,000 victories. He seeks his first Crown title. Number 5 is Hare.
Well, Bruce, Here is the winningest horse in the field this season with 11 trips to the circle, including a victory in the New York Sire Stakes final right here at Yonkers at the end of September. He prepped for tonight's final with a 4th-place finish in his Olymp.
31-year-old Luke Ouellette has the assignment. He won 726 races last year, was named HTA Driver of the Year. He once had 9 winners in a single night right here at Yonkers. So there's the complete field for the 3-year-old Colt Pace of the Cadillac Breeders' Crown. We're at Yonkers Raceway, not far from Midtown Manhattan. And we'll be back with the Cadillac Crown tonight in a moment. On the half-mile track, he is very tough. There's a look at Electric Yankee, who won the Adios, the James Dancer Memorial. And with the Yankees' success in the Bronx tonight, it could be an electric night for him.
That's very true, but I'll tell you what, this horse really has to be hustled out of the gate. He's kind of a blasé, lazy horse, and if he doesn't get going early, then you probably won't see him at the end of the mile.
What about Oive, who won the elimination last week, has won 3 of 5?
Well, he had a huge mile at Vernon Downs, 150-3. We certainly know he has the speed. I have a feeling that if he tries to take the lead and he's on top, they may try to gang up on him.
Breeders' Crown record, Life Sign, track record, Riyadh, 151-2, world record, Falcon Sealster, 151 flat. 3-year-old Colt Pace, Cadillac Crown. We close out 96 with the bullet Bob Myers call.
All 7 3-year-olds on the gate. Looks like we're going to get a perfect start this time. And they're off. ARMBRO Operative on the inside. Oive, the center track, seizes the lead. Around the turn, moving towards the backstretch. Oive has cleared the field by 4 lengths. ARMBRO Operative second. 2 lengths back to New Beach third. A gap of 2 more lengths with Electric Yankee 4th. Jack's Choice 5th. Sportstown 6th. Hare 7th. Straightening out down the backstretch. Oive in front by 3 lengths with ARMBRO Operative second. New Beach third, Electric Yankee 4th. Quarter time is 28-1. Moving around the paddock turn, Oive in front by 2.5 lengths. ARMBRO Operative second. Electric Yankee moving on the outside third. New Beach 4th. 3 lengths back to Jack's Choice 5th. As they come by the stands the first time, Oive in front by a little more than a length. Electric Yankee up on the outside. Second, ARMBRO Operative on the rail. Third, New Beach alongside fourth. Halftime, it's 56-2. Round the clubhouse turn to final time. Oy Vey still leads by 3 points of a length. Electric Yankee on the rim second. ARMBRO Operative along the rail third. New Beach picks up the cover on the outside fourth. Jack's Choice fifth. 3 lengths back to Sportstown sixth. Hair seventh. Approaching the three-quarter pole. Oy Vey in front by a length. Along the inside, ARMBRO Operative second with Electric Yankee alongside third. Jack's Choice Hunts racing along the rail fourth. 3/4, 1:24 and 4. Round the far turn, Oy Vey's run out again by 2 lengths with ARMBRO Operative second. Jack's Choice on the rail third. They're at the head of the stretch. Oy Vey leads by a length and a half. ARMBRO Operative storming down the center track. Jack's Choice along the rail. Through the stretch, ARMBRO Operative on the outside against the lead. Jack's Choice on the rail. ARMBRO Operative wins the Breeders' Crown. Here's the finish. Number 1, ARMBRO Operative, a winner by about 2 lengths. Looked like number 2, Jack's Choice, was second. We'll wait on the photo for the show spot. The mile at 1:54 and 1. Let's go back to Bruce and Gary.
Thank you very much, Bullet Bob Meyer. So once again, Mike LaChance made the operative move with ARMBRO Operative, owned by David McDuffie and Tom Walsh. The same connections as Magical Mike. And Brett Pelling's got his second victory of the night. Bred by the Armstrong brothers. ARMBRO Operative, the jug winner, wins here at Yonkers.
Well, Bruce, really no surprise here to see Oy Vey on front right from the get-go, and right behind him was ARMBRO Operative, the little brown jug winner. And, of course, the Electric Yankee keeping Oy Vey honest on the front end, had a tough first over trip, and now you see him dropping back between horses. But at this point, it's all Oy Vey and ARMBRO Operative. Jack's Choice will come on late, the inside passing lane. At this point, Oy Vey is full out for Jackie Moe, who's trying to hang on with him, but the strong one on the outside is ARMBRO Operative. The perfect pocket trip does it once again, and ARMBRO Operative, the key word here, the operative word, is the pocket trip. And he is the winner of the 3-year-old Colt Pace in the 1996 Cadillac Breeders' Crown.
So ARMBRO Operative, the 3-year-old Bay Colt by Cam Fella out of the Bee Gees Money Mare, Cunning Bunny. And what a performance for Mike LaChance, who's now won this division 3 times, in 94 with Magical Mike, in 89 with Goldie Jeff, and now in 96. Well, the prices are official. ARMBRO Operative finishing first, 380 and 210. We had a dead heat for second, meaning 2 exacta payoffs. Jack's Choice and Oy Vey. Time of the mile, 54 and 1. Here's a look at the dead heat. Jack's Choice, Peter Wren, Oy Vey, Jack Moiseyev, and that is a dead heat for second. Here's the official order of finish. Electric Yankee was last. ARMBRO Operative, your race winner. Gary Seibel standing by with the winners.
All right, Bruce, thanks a lot. We are indeed here in the winner's circle at Yonkers Raceway. Hall of Fame driver Mike LaChance. Mike, the 3rd time you've won this division, 3-year-old pacing Colts, 1989 Goalie Jeff, 94 Magical Mike, and of course tonight, 1996 ARMBRO Operative. And besides that, you also won the 3-year-old filly pace tonight with Mystical Matty. You left nothing for anybody else.
Well, I took everything I could get tonight. We'll worry about leaving something for next year.
How was that win for you tonight? What did you feel when you were coming down the lane? You felt pretty good?
With ARMBRO Operative, yeah. Well, I thought I was going to get a 2-hole trip there, and everything worked out perfect. I just got a 2-hole trip and just had to pull in the stretch there, and but the Colt was very, very strong. I drove him in the elimination for the jog, and he was just as good today.
All right, we're taking a look at it right now, Mike. On the front end here is Oy Vey. He had been there all the way. You're sitting right behind him in the pocket, a great spot. And, of course, Oy Vey getting some pressure here from Electric Yankee on the outside, who's now beginning to drop back. At this point, you have to be feeling pretty good.
Well, I was sitting in the golden seat, as they say, with the passing lane and the long stretch there, and my Colt felt real strong.
And what did you think about Jack's Colt at this point? You saw him getting into him right there. You saw the tail come up a little bit tired. Did you know at this point you had it won?
Yeah, well, I knew his Colt was, which he lasted pretty good, even further than I thought he was going to last. But my Colt felt so good, I knew he was going to go by in the stretch.
All right, he's growing away here. ARMBRO Operative, winner of the 1996 Cadillac Breeders' Crown 3-year-old Colt Pace. Mike LaChance is on my right, but on my left, the happy owners of the 3-year-old Colt Pace and the Cadillac Breeders' Crown. We had David McDuffie, Tom Walsh, Andy Grant, president of the Hambletonian Society, Bob Galterio, general manager of Yonkers Raceway. We're going to make a presentation right now. Mr. Grant's going to do it to winning owners Tom Walsh and David McDuffie. Andy?
Thank you. On behalf of the Hambletonian Society, Cadillac, and Yonkers Raceway, it's a great pleasure to present Tiffany's Breeders' Crown Trophy, Tom Walsh, Dave McDuffie, 2 of the real nice guys in the game. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay, let's talk to David and Tom for a quick second here. We have a little bit of time. 1994, Magical Mike wins the Little Brown Jug, comes back, wins this race. 3-year-old Colt Pace in the Cadillac Breeders' Crown. This is deja vu all over again, as Yogi used to say. Of course, ARMBRO Operative wins the Jug, comes back tonight, and wins the Breeders' Crown. Tell us about that. It's got to be a great feeling for you guys.
You never get tired of it, I'll tell you that, Gary. Keep them coming.
And you, Tom?
I said, you'll never get tired of it. We can't think of any better ones to win.
At the point where Mike's sitting right behind Oy Vey in the pocket, you guys have to feel awfully good at that point.
It's a horse race, though, and anything can happen. It's a long stretch here now.
What's next for ARMBRO Operative, and what do you guys, you got another one next year for the Jug and the Breeders' Crown?
Well, next month, we go to Dover, I guess, for the Progress.
And, of course, trainer Brett Pelling has done a tremendous job. We have to give Brett a lot of credit here. He's done a tremendous job with ARMBRO Operative. And I know Brett was somewhere in the picture just a couple of moments ago. There's Brett. Brett, why don't you step over on the other side here? We won't mind if you walk across center stage there. You're here now, so tell us about that. This colt has been just tremendous for you.
Yeah, he's steadily improved. He's doing well now. He's been eating well, feeling well, and he got rid of a little bit of a pain there about 6 weeks or a couple of months ago, and he's just been doing good. And he feels good, and he's racing that way. He's been going to the wire real strong, and that's what you want.
All right, we're taking another look at the stretch here, and as the other guys, Brett, must have felt the same way. You had to feel awfully good here.
I see Mike had a good hold of him there, pacing around that last turn, and I knew Oy Vey had been softened up a little bit, and you knew that the horse was in good shape. And he's pacing strong right through the wire here. He's getting the job done.
And, of course, your philosophy to have horses fresh and fit, ARMBRO Operative certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, we skipped the messenger for this race, and I think that really helped the horse. He was very strong tonight.
All right, Brett, congratulations to all the connections. Let's go back to Bruce Beck right now.
All right, thank you very much, Gary. So we want to thank a lot of people associated with the Breeders' Crown this year. Hugh Andy Grant, the president of the Hamiltonian Society. Tom Charters, the executive director. Gord Sulzer, who is the executive director for marketing. And, of course, Moira Fanning, the director of